I don't know any of them. I think Jimin, is that a person? Yeah. I don't know. I know that's what my friend likes.
He's your bias. Hello, welcome to TTK. Today we have decided to venture outside of London into Essex, which is called a home county. If you're not from the UK, it's one of the main counties of England. And we decided to ask people on the streets of Essex if... Do you know BTS? This is the first video of a series we want to do where we go around the UK to different places and find out if people know about K-pop and, more specifically, BTS. If you're new here, please feel free to press the subscribe button and the bell next to it because it means you get notifications whenever we post. Chelmsford is one of the largest cities in Essex, and so we thought it would be a good idea to ask the people of Chelmsford if they'd ever heard of K-pop and BTS.
The 1975, Bastille, Arctic Monkeys, that kind of, yeah.
We'd get on fine. Guys, can you very briefly describe your music taste? What is it you listen to? Who was the last artist you listened to?
I'm all over, so I think the last one I listened to was probably AC/DC.
Okay.
It's really weird. It like varies from like rap to like Lana Del Rey. She's like my absolute favourite.
I love going on random shuffles. So things like I don't listen to usually, like hip hop. I don't know where to start with it, so I tend to put on an app, put on shuffle, see where I go.
Can you describe what your music taste is, just very quickly?
Yeah, I like my 70s, 80s soul music. I like my reggae.
Ariana Grande, I like her, yeah, and Adele.
You got a real pop music taste.
A little bit of Ariana Grande, not bad for the old fella.
Vocals.
Vocals all right, but after the Manchester situation, I've got a lot of respect for her. Do you know what I mean? She came back on stage soon after.
You look nervous, like I'm about to ask you something scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Femme punk,
Okay.
sort of Riot Girl, kind of that sort of style. Black Flag, one of my favourite bands. Got
So
that.
would you say that your music taste is slightly alternative?
Oh, definitely.
We were driving in the car. I prefer like rock or like soul. Like I like Motown as well.
Oh, nice.
Well, mainly country rock,
Okay.
folk rock.
Do you guys bond over your music taste, or is it an absolute no?
Different, very different.
Very, very different.
You just told me that you're a singer. Can you tell me, just for the camera, what it is you do?
I sing and I tour around Europe in an ABBA tribute at the moment.
Oh, that's so cool. What do you think of the music in the charts right now?
Don't listen to it.
I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. I used to when I was a lot younger. It used to be my thing on a Sunday night. You go and you check who's on the chart. But I don't really follow many of them. I tend to follow a lot more smaller bands.
What do you think of the charts right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Just all right, yeah.
What do you think of the charts right now? I feel like you probably like them.
Yeah, very much. Like Post Malone's my favourite at the moment, and then Adele.
You waiting for a comeback?
Yeah, I am. Can't wait.
Nah, Post Malone for me as well, not gonna lie.
Have you heard of K-pop?
Yes, I have.
What have you heard?
Everything from your channel.
K-pop.
No.
It's called Korean. It's Korean pop music. Have you heard of K-pop?
K-pop, yes. I believe that is Korean pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereabouts do you think it would land in the charts? It's all sung in Korean.
Probably low 40s or something like that, I would imagine, yeah.
Yes, I have. Not really good things, not gonna lie.
I have, actually. I don't know much about them, but I have heard them.
There's a group of young kids and they're making big things at the moment over there. Yeah.
So I think you're talking about BTS.
BTS, that's the one.
Yeah, a lot on Twitter. Like I think they do get a lot of hate for no reason, just because of the fact they are like not. I guess because they're not English. People don't like it. Yeah, exactly.
Say that again.
Anything but a white British male. They get-
I know. So it's Korean pop music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
How high in the UK charts do you think it would get?
Probably quite up there. I would have thought.
You're an optimist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so for me, I'm not from the UK.
Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, so for us, it was there for like a meme, I guess. And then it got to like 10th and then died almost the next week.
Okay.
So I think for here, maybe about 15th, I'd say.
I'd say 5. Yeah.
You're an optimist.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say 5. Why not?
Have you heard of BTS?
No.
So they're a K-pop band.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh God. Many members, so many. I don't know any of them. I think Jimin, is that a person? I don't know.
Biggest group in the world at the moment.
I believe so.
Have you listened to their music?
One song was in the charts. I can't tell you what it was. They were all jumping up and down, but yeah.
Is it Boy With Love?
Might be.
When did you first hear of BTS?
I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe like 2 years or last year.
Have you heard of a group called BTS?
Yeah.
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 No.
Did you know BTS had sold out 2 days, consecutive days at Wembley Stadium?
No idea. Didn't
know that.
No.
1st and 2nd of June this year.
Right, okay. I knew they took a break, I believe, and then they're back again. So
You know quite a lot about BTS.
not really, no. I'm an old man. I like my soul music, you know what I mean? Not pop.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think the fans do like represent the band though. Not represent the band, but like what people hear from the fans is what they think of the band.
Yeah, so when they find it annoying, it's because the Twitter accounts that they're representing the band at that time.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you surprised by the fact that they sold out Wembley Stadium 2 nights in a row?
No.
Tell me more. Why are you not surprised?
So I think because it might not be on the high street as like a super popular, but I think a lot of people who are into sort of alternative music and music that maybe isn't in the charts are finding it, and then that spreads really quick. And things like the like Bikini Kill, they haven't played for years and years. They played in London, sold out immediately.
Yeah. If I told you that a K-pop band sold out Wembley Stadium twice in a row, would that be surprising?
Yes.
They're called BTS. Have you heard of them?
No.
No?
No.
So they also sold out Wembley Stadium, which is the biggest stadium in the UK, 2 days in a row. How do you feel about that?
Surprised. Because for me, I don't really listen to that type of thing, so I don't know what it's all about, what the hype is. So when I hear that sort of thing, I'm like, oh, it's a thing. Yeah. So I'm a bit surprised. How about you?
Yeah, but they're new though, aren't they? So everyone likes new people. I'd go and listen to them if they were new.
Yeah. They're fresh.
Yeah.
I think everyone's entitled to their opinion though, and I think if someone doesn't like K-pop, they do get quite offended a lot of the time.
Do you think that the people that are listening to K-pop may be finding it in the same way that you find your alternative music? They're not basing it on the charts?
No, I think it's definitely, like, I've seen them constantly Instagram, Twitter, everywhere they're trending. So I think all you need to do is click it once and then you're like, okay, this song's good, and then is a dive into it.
Would you be surprised then if I told you that BTS sold out Wembley Stadium 2 nights in a row?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think that's roughly 140,000 people.
Yeah. Very surprised.
Do you listen to any music that isn't sung in English? Like in the past, have you ever listened to a song that you've been like, that's not in English, but I can listen to that?
Yeah, I could listen to in a different language if it was kind of something that was easy on the ear. Yeah.
So it's more about the song itself, not necessarily what the language is. Obviously, the language can help.
Probably it's the melody probably more than anything else. Yeah.
Unlike Ariana and Lana, they actually sold out 2 nights at Wembley Stadium. I'm just saying. If a song is sung in Spanish or maybe Korean.
I don't care, as long as it's catchy, I'm all about it. Because I listen to different
I know
ones.
Spanish songs. I can sing them. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't speak Spanish.
No.
Do you think that's impressive for a non-English speaking band in the UK that doesn't get any radio play, unlike the artists we just spoke about?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say.
And that is all.
I do think they've done really well because they are so like worldwide. It's pretty incredible.
I mean, yeah, quite important because I like listening to the lyrics and things like that.
And singing along.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's what gets people hooked. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised that they've sold out Wembley 2 nights in a row. I think that's amazing. Like that's really amazing.
You would say that maybe language isn't as important as the song itself?
Possibly, yeah. I think in some instances probably it is true that, yeah. Yeah.
It's not so much the language, it could be the vibe. I mean, for instance, if it's a song, I watched Narcos recently, you should listen to the music. You don't need to know what they're singing about. Just get the vibes and a good beat, yeah.
When was the last time you listened to a song that wasn't in English?
Oh, God, Narcos. Yesterday.
Thank you for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit different, but we'd love to know from you in the comments if you were surprised at their responses and where else in the UK you'd like us to visit and find out if K-pop has infiltrated the general public's knowledge. Mind. Let us know whereabouts you are from in the UK and the answers you think we would get if we went to your hometown and asked these questions. Please make sure you press subscribe if you enjoyed this video and the little bell next to it and enable all post notifications so you know when we're doing anything. And also, thank you to our Patreons this month. Your names are there. All you produce all you producers help us make consistent content, so we really appreciate it. If you would like to get involved on Patreon, all you need to do is click the link in the description or the thing that's floating down there. It's sunny, but it's really cold right now, so I'm gonna go. Until next time, guys. See you on Discord.
Ciao.
Bye.